Hello, can you tell me your full name, please?
Hi, my name is Châu.
Thank you, Minh, Châu. Okay, for part one, teacher's going to ask you some questions about some different topics. The first topic is where you live. Okay, so who do you live with?
I live with my family. My family have my dad, my mom, my older sister, my younger brother, and I have a dog.
Okay, thank you. How long have you lived there?
Like about 3 years.
Okay, thank you. Which room does your family spend most of the time in?
My family spend more time in the living room because there's a TV, and everyone in my family loves watching that TV because the sound is very great. So we spend a lot of time in the living room.
Okay, thank you. Would you prefer living in a house or a flat?
I prefer living in a flat because I like high place, and I don't like in a house because I don't want to. I just don't like to live in a house.
Do you live in a house or a flat?
A flat.
Okay.
I live in a flat.
Thank you. Okay, so teacher's going to move on to a different topic. Okay, the next topic is we're going to talk about wild animals. So have you ever seen a wild animal?
Yes, I have. Like I watch on TV, and sometimes I watch them in the zoo. And my favorite is a lion, because like I really think they are pretty, and they are like big cat. Although I don't really like cat, I like dog, but I heard them like raw, and I feel it's sound really great, and they look very beautiful, and they live with each other, and I think it's great.
Okay, so you just answered my second question. What is your favourite wild animal? Okay, do you like seeing animals in a zoo?
Yes, I do, because I really like to see animals, and in the zoo there are a lot of kind of animal, and they are in a cage, so I don't have to be scared that they're gonna attack me.
Okay, that's good. Okay, just going to move on to the last topic. We are going to talk about dreams. Do you remember your dreams when you wake up?
Yes, sometimes. Like I dream a lot. Like in this week, I sleep with my mom and dad right now because although I don't usually sleep with them, but it's kind of hard right now, so I sleep with them. So it's we spend less money on
Electricity.
Yes.
Okay. Do you like hearing other people's dreams?
Yes, I like to hear my sister's dream because her dream is always like crazy. It's like in you know anyways, like in her dream is like always have a lot of crazy things around it. Like she live in a house with a lot of dragon, and then she go and she kill somebody, or she get killed, or like when she turn around there a big dimension and something like attack her. Like it's very crazy.
Okay. Thank you. Have you told other people about your dreams?
Yes, I had. Like I told my sister, like we spend a lot of time with each other because like it's summer vacation right now, and we don't have to go to school, so we saw each other a lot. So I told her.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that is the end of part one, Minh Châu. For part two, teacher's going to give you a topic to talk about for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, You will have 1 minute to prepare, look at the topic and take notes if you want. Okay, and the topic is this one here, describe a traditional festival. So this is what you need to talk about for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. So the teacher's going to give you 1 minute now to check and you can make notes if you want. Okay, I have another 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready to go? Okay, teacher's going to take away the paper, okay? Okay, so off you go.
The fashion is like dead, and I always make tin cake with my grandmother and my mother. In tin cake, we watch like the New Year pass on the TV, and we spend all our time with my dad and my mom family. We often make dinner together, then we eat with them. We always like go around back then because that is my dad, where my dad born and live. Like we used to live like in Tết, we spend time with my dad's family first, then we go around Bắc Giang, like watch like Tết holiday anyway. Like we buy like we buy some kind of tree. I don't remember in Vietnamese and English, and we often like. I like about that is like we can spend time with family. We have 1 week break, so we can go back and saw them and speak to them. We have like lucky money too, because it's like for the grown up to give the younger, so like it give luck. But sometimes I don't like it's like when you have like a little money and you don't feel happy with it, you like the children will sad and like angry about it, and I don't think it's fun, because like when you have lucky money you have to feel happy because of it, but some like a kid just don't feel happy, and that make me feel weird. That thing I don't happy about it. And anything else, think that is super fun.
Okay, thank you, Minh. That is the end of part 2. For part 3, I'm going to ask you some questions about the topic you just talked about, which is festivals. Okay, so how do people in Vietnam value traditional festivals?
Can you ask again?
Yep, so how do people in Vietnam value traditional festivals? So do people in Vietnam think they're important or not important?
I think like in Vietnam it's very important, because like it's happened every years, and in that like it's very crowded. It's gonna be everywhere on the news, on the internet, and everywhere. And they always think that that is very important. If somebody like say that that is not important, or say that is like this, like that, everybody will like agree with him and say that that is very important for Vietnamese.
Okay. Do children like to learn about traditional festivals? It's okay.
I think it's yes, because my teacher teach it and I think it's very fun. So I think that other children will like it too, because when they talk about that, I think it's very fun and and we could know more about our traditional. So I think it's gonna be yes.
Okay, good. Last question. Is music important to traditional festivals?
I think it's yes, because type of music. So a lot of time music when like in festival you play their music. So all around the street or something, you could always like feel like this is in you and know that it's there. The song that is everywhere, and it's very important. Like when it's like A3, like when you play the song Mother or something like female song, so everyone could know that it's a front tree because the song is always about that, and you go everywhere and you heard the song.
Okay, right, Minh, we have finished. Teacher will turn off the tape.